Sis, you been thinking about starting a business? Hey, let's get it. Skirt. However, there are a lot of steps that we gotta take before we get to the party and celebrating part. And if you want to know those steps, stay tuned. This video, we're going to talk about 8 things you must do before launching your business. If you see me looking down, your girl got a notebook. Click, click. So the first thing you must do is register your business. You can do that as an LLC or as a sole proprietor. Sole proprietor is free. LLC costs, okay? And most people do an LLC when they're working at like hairstylists or something, because you know basically a LLC is when if someone tries to sue you, your assets and all of that is separate from your business. So say your business just started and your business is only worth $400, $500. If someone tries to sue you, they can only sue you for that. They cannot sue who you personally are. It's kind of like your brand is a whole separate person if you do the LLC thing. And a lot of people like that maybe sell hair, or like I said, work in the studio, maybe do food. A lot of people who do things of that nature for business-wise, a lot of them just go ahead and get the LLC. Me, your girl went with the sole proprietor, because for one, it was free. And for 2, I'm going to get the LLC in the near future because, you know, starting a business is very, very expensive. So you want to save a coin anywhere you can save a coin. If you got the extra money to get your LLC in the beginning, sis, do you, girl. But me, I'm just letting you know, it's no pressure and it is okay to just get your sole proprietorship in the beginning. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody make you feel bad for that because your girl did it. Number 2, you have to register with the IRS. And basically what that's going to do is the IRS is going to give you kind of like a social security number for your business, which is titled an EIN number, okay? So the IRS is going to give you a social security number for your business. After you register it, you have to register your business first, because don't think you can skip any of these steps, okay? Starting a business is a lot of work. Yes, number 2, register with the IRS after you register your business name, and they're going to give you an EIN. So basically, you know, you don't have to put your social security number everywhere, because I don't want to do that. And like when you try to sign up for a bank, you know, all that, they're going to ask for your social security number or your EIN number. And I just recommend you get an EIN number because that is just for your business. That's separate from your social security number. Keep them separate, baby. Keep them separate. So number 3 is to open a business account. I'm in the process of that right now. I know what they ask for is they ask for your basically like business license or like your reseller's permit. They ask for that. They ask for your fictitious business name. They basically want to know that you're a legit business and you don't went through the IRS. I was going to try to get my business account with my credit union because I've been watching YouTube videos and they also said that's better because, you know, your credit union it requires a cheaper rate for you to use that account as a business account. I think Wells Fargo rate is if you have less than 500 in your business account, then they will charge you, I think. So that's why, you know, a lot of people just go ahead and use your credit union. However, when I asked my credit union, they said that they were too small of a credit union to open a business, for me to open a business account with them. So I went to Wells Fargo. It is what it is. But yes, open a business account, because it's just going to make things so much easier. Y'all, when I say the math gets crazy, the math gets really, really crazy when you're buying products. When you're, you know, when it's time for tax time, they're going to want to know all of your expenses and all your profit. And if you just have everything for that business account in that account, I promise you it will make your life much easier. Hey, if you're still watching this video, that means we're here with it. And that means I can call you cousin. So once I call you cousin, I hope you know it's no going back. Okay? Click that subscribe button, become a part of the family. And don't forget to follow my page, Rozell Royals Boutique. Step number 4 is bookkeeping. So that's kind of like tagged in with step number 3, just bookkeeping, tracking all your expenses, because at the end of the year, it's a lot of things that you can get money back for if you have proof that you paid for and it's for your business. Like me, I know a lot of my things I bought online. So basically, you know, all I have to do is go in my emails, start, save it, and then when it's time for me to do tax time, you know, I'm going to take the papers to the lady, like, can I get, you know, money back for that? because there's a lot of stuff you can get money back for your business. In Black community, I feel like we don't know about a lot. You know, we're not informed on a lot of information, especially when it comes to business owning. But just know that when you start a business, everything you buy down to a pack of pens, you can write that off on taxes and get your money back, baby. Yeah, you can get your money back. So just track, keep everything, organized. I have a whole separate notebook and everything for my business, and I'm about to start using QuickBooks. I'm gonna start using that. But also I've seen some business owners say that they use the Excel spreadsheet. I'm gonna try that too because I have an Apple MacBook. So I'm gonna try this Excel spreadsheet just to, keep everything organized and neat. And as I said, when it's time for tax time, it's gonna be easy. You ain't gonna owe the IRS. I'm not either, because guess what? We're going to be organized. Okay. 5, you need to set up a business email. Now, this can be Gmail, Yahoo. I know some people say, oh, get a professional business email, but that costs money, okay? So in the beginning, we are balling on a budget and we're trying to make a profit. Okay, so that means just, girl, go to Gmail or go to Google, go to Yahoo, put your business name in the email and call it a day until you can afford to pay for a business email every month. Because my business email is rozellroyalsboutique@gmail.com. Keep it the same as your business name so your customers can contact you easily, and that's just simple. Number 6, and these are just bonus tips. These are bonus tips. Number 6, plan your content that you're going to do for your business. You want to plan it out, because when I tell y'all, it's a lot of work to post 2 to 3 times a day on each social media, and also keep your social media up, and also send out emails. I know I use MailerLite. And MailerLite, you can set a schedule. Like, you can write the email now and set a schedule to where you can have the email be sent tomorrow night, whenever, and that just makes things easier. But you need to plan out your content. For instance, sit down and say, on Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna post a video at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna post a picture at 12. Just plan out your content, and you can batch content. And batch content means just basically what I'm doing now, because this is the second video I made, okay? Period. Don't check me, check your mama. But anyway, batch content is when you sit down at once and you make mad content. You can make 3 or 4 videos at once for different timings, but you're just sitting down at once and doing all those videos at one time. That's batch content. And I've been using that, and it has been working. I've been definitely using that with TikTok. Follow me on TikTok too, y'all. Tesha Rozell _ you will be entertained. You will be entertained. That's number 6. Number 7, build a website. Me personally, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. When making this video, I haven't built my website yet. I'm in the process of it. Shopify is the platform that I'm going to be using, only because I done heard so many people say use Shopify, and they said that it's easier to build your website. I just want to do what's going to make my life easier. And Shopify has a 14-day free trial. So, I'm just waiting. I'm kind of trying to wait just to save a little money. I'm trying to wait, till it gets closer to my launch day for me to build my website. You can do it however you want to do it, but me, basically how I'm doing it is I'm taking pre-orders 2 weeks before my launch, and then like Monday or Tuesday of next week, which is like the 13th, 14th, I'm gonna start creating my website. And I do really, not to toot my own horn, but I do really, really good with like web design and editing. I always been that way, y'all. Y'all remember back in the day with MySpace? Y'all, my MySpace page was jumping. My MySpace page was it, okay? You cannot tell me my MySpace page wasn't the best. Because I always, as a child, I was a weirdo. Like, I love being weird, because who wants to be the same? I don't want to be like you, bitches, okay? Respectfully. But I was always a real little child. Like, I liked photography, and I used to like editing videos, and I used to like making sure my MySpace page was lit. So, all those little graphic design things I do well at. However, if that's not one of your skills, that's okay, that's fine. You can always hire somebody to do your website. I think they start from like 100 to 1,000. It's a big range. Pick your strengths when you're starting a business and do them yourself, and pick your weaknesses as well, and also pay somebody to do them. Me, my first logo, y'all, I'm gonna insert a picture right here. It was okay, but it wasn't like My first logo, it wasn't like really professional. It wasn't the look I was going for. So then I went to Fiverr, I think it's Fiverr, and I got a logo. Fiverr, they have people that can make your logos, and you can get them as low as $10, $15, $30, and up to $60 and $100. So that's what I did. I had somebody make my logo because I tried, but it just wasn't it for me. You have a business, you know, pick the things that you're strong in, do them on your own, save you some money. But also pick the things that you're weak in and, you know, let somebody else do them, because we want to, when we launch, we want it to be professional. We want to give it our all. When we launch our business, y'all, we want to give it our all. This is y'all baby. Your business is like your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a representation of you. Don't be being ghetto and thinking that your customers are going to look at you like you're professional. That's just not how the world works, okay? So get you a nice logo. It can be plain. It can be black, white. Get you something nice, though, that's going to attract people to you. That's going to tell people about your brand before you open your mouth. That's my advice on that. Thing is, when you start a business, you cannot think nobody's going to hold your hand through this process. This is really about you and your business. You have to do a lot of research, a lot of watching. You may be an audio learner, so you may have to go through YouTube and watch 100 to 200 YouTube videos about business, or you may be a visual learner. You might have to go on Google and read blogs and stuff like that. Whatever your learning style is, get on to it and just know that, you know, it's a lot of research that has to be done. You know, I didn't just wake up one day and was just like, oh, I want to start a business, and I started that next week. No, I've been working on the behind the scenes stuff since my mom was here. So it's been almost a year that I was working on the behind the scenes stuff before I'm actually launching. It's been about 9 or 10 months. So, you know, just know that it's a lot of behind the scenes things that you don't see with businesses. However, we're blessed because in this age and time, we have a lot of resources that can help us with starting our own business. So I wish you good luck. We're going to make millions. We're going to make trillions, because guess what? We putting God first, and we're grinding until we can't grind no more. I wish you luck in your business. I wish you prosperity. I wish you peace. Comment down below if you have any other questions, or DM me, whatever you guys need to do to contact me. All my information is down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, because it's your baby. It's your baby girl T, okay? And I love you. And don't forget, I love you, but God loves you more.